Hi, precious souls. Welcome to the first day of my free 5-day meditation series called Power Over Panic. Because right now in the world, there is a vibration of panic. I'm feeling it. I've actually been trembling all day today from just reading what's been popping up from the news all over the globe, especially the news that came in from Italy yesterday. And it can drop us to our knees in fear. It can drop us to our knees in anxiety, and it has a tremendous effect on our bodies when we let fear overcome the homeostasis, the point of balance that we're used to having in our lives. I've got this Tula's joining us, and then Tucker's over here on the chair. You see him there. So I'm going to be doing this free meditation every day this week just for you for 5 days for free, because I really want to help contribute to the vibration of the planet. I think that we can do a great service to not only ourselves, our families, our communities, and the planet as a whole if we take times like this to, hi everyone who's joining us, to collectively focus on getting our vibration up, sending love and healing to the planet, bringing love and healing and integration into our own bodies so that we can get through this from the highest point possible. Because the more we go to a higher vibration, the more our immune system is strengthened, the more our hope for the future, for the resolution to come quicker, the quicker we can draw it to us if we can all focus on the expansion of high vibrational feelings on the planet, which the top high vibrational feeling, besides total enlightenment and peace, is love. And so today what I was called to do, asking Spirit this morning what I should be focusing on. Hi everyone who's jumping on. So this week, I asked Spirit and it came through extremely clearly. It was love. The two words that came through are world and love. So while we're focusing on you, and I'm here to bring you to a set point of peace over the panic that you're feeling, I also want us to bless, and it makes me want to cry, I also want to bless the globe with this, because the energy that we're all feeling, especially those of you that are super sensitive to energy, it's throwing all of us off, right? And we want to center ourselves as much as possible. We can't control what is happening on the outside of us, but we can control our set point and keep our vibration as high as possible so that our protective forces are up, and so that if we do come in contact with something that is foreign to our bodies, so that your body can integrate it. So you can ask your body to integrate anything that you're coming in contact with. And of course, Spirit gave me the guidance to pass along to you, and I gave this in my meditation the other day, was finding that place between panic and passiveness for how you are dealing with the crisis right now. So to be totally passive and not take precautions would not be a wise honoring of your physical body. You are here to protect and to keep healthy this physical body that is also a vulnerable body. But the higher you are protecting it with not only physical protective layers of the hand washing and the not hugging people right now in public and not going to public gatherings, all those things, but also protecting your energy body. And that's what we're going to be doing here today, and keeping it at a high vibration. But Spirit was very clear. Don't be passive, but don't be panic. And the middle point is a point of peaceful wisdom. So be wise, listen to your own intuition right now. You know to stay, if you are in countries that are affected, which I'm assuming all of you are if you're here, to stay away from big gatherings. And I'm going to be wearing a mask when I go to the grocery store later, and just protecting ourselves, but also not panicking, because you're responsible for your moments, right? The moment when you come, the moment we're about to share here that we are already sharing, this is really all that matters for you right here. Dropping into this moment, turning off the static and the noise and the chaos that is happening around us, because my guess is we're going into a period of a little bit more challenging, maybe chaotic, external threat. So the reason that we panic is because we're all feeling an external threat, right? Not only to ourselves, but to our families and our loved ones that we are worried about, right? And so the good way to transition worry into something that is productive for you is to not only do the things that are protecting you and your family, but also do this with me, and you can do it in your private time too. Drop into the place of, I'm here now. I'm responsible for me here now. All that matters is this moment. I'm going to be here now. What can I find appreciation and love for now? I have everything that I need to get through this time. The universe has my back. There is a reason for all of this, and everything is going to recalibrate, I believe, on this planet, and everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. We will find a way back from this. I don't have a full understanding of it either, but I also know that there are divine forces that are in charge of helping us to learn how to protect ourselves. And I think that this time is showing us to reach for those things that are higher than the place that we're used to being, and to teach us how to energetically protect ourselves and spiritually protect ourselves and hone in and go back to our soul centers instead of staying up here in the chaos of the monkey mind, going back. So I want to take you back to your soul center. I'm going to do a meditation on love. We're going to go to your heart center also today, and we're going to talk about your heart chakra. I'm not going to keep you on for too long because I want this to be doable, because I know you guys all have kids at home if you do. And, you know, we want to do this together collectively, because the vibration that we're going to be sending out will then massively increase as it affects the planet. Okay, so I'm going to start by giving, this is a sound bowl. It is green. It matches the vibrational tone of your heart chakra, which is a green glowing orb of energy that is right here at your heart center. And what we want to do is we want to emanate love. So you're going to see this backwards on Facebook, but this is the scale of consciousness, okay? This was developed after decades of research, and it's about where your vibratory essence is, where your lack of stability or stability is in consciousness based on the emotion that you're having, okay? So if you're having fear, you're vibrating down here around a 100, okay? So fear is a 100. There's energy behind it. It's not the lowest scale, but the problem is fear is really bad for the immune system. It really flattens you out, because what it does physically is it takes your resources of fight or flight, and it channels all of them to react to the moment that is happening, instead of letting the resources in your body continuously feed your immune system. Okay, so when you're feeling that panic, that fear, the most important thing that you can do is to breathe. Take a deep breath. So the way that you take the deep breaths it goes 4 2 6. I'm sorry, 4 2 6. So we inhale for 4, hold for 2, and then exhale for 6. Ready? 2 3 4. Hold for 2. 1 2, and then exhale on 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. And again, inhale on 4. 1 2 3 4. Hold for 2, and exhale on 6. Okay, immediately what you're doing is you're lowering your metabolism. You can do that on your own throughout the day. Breathing is the most important, immediate, freest thing that you can do. Okay, so we want to get you up here. So peace is, so you're calling in peace when you're lowering your metabolism, when you're coming from panic. Peace is a resonance of 500, you guys, 500. Joy is 540. Peace is 600, and love is a 500. So if we can keep you between joy and peace, this is when you're in the most expanded version of yourself. And expansion means higher. You're having a higher resonance. You're able to rise above disease. Disease enters our bodies when we are in a fragile state and we've compromised something about our life, okay? So if we can keep you at a vibratory level that's higher around peace and love, just keep returning into it, you will keep your body at a higher resonance, and your immunity is significantly higher, okay? All right, so we're gonna go in and we're gonna meditate on love. I just noticed, I'm sorry, there was a crack on the bottom of my bowl. I actually dropped it some months ago and we repaired it, but I just realized that the crack is actually in the shape of a heart. Can you guys see this? It's hard to see maybe from where you are, but it's in the shape of a heart. That's so interesting. There are no coincidences, you guys. No coincidences in the world. I never noticed that till this very minute. My sound bowl, my love sound bowl. Okay, we're going to go into meditation. I'm going to start by ringing the sound bowl. This is a tune. So as you're hearing the sound, I want you to picture green light coming down from heaven, green light coming into your heart and expanding your heart space. Okay, I want you to picture your heart space. I want you to close your eyes during the sound bath and just envision green light glowing from your heart space, your core here, and see it expand, because you energetically doing that, you will call green light into your heart chakra, which is, and most of us can't see them, but there are people that can, and it will expand that energy space for you, which will bring you up to that resonance, that 500 level resonance that we really want you to hold. Okay, so I'll go ahead and start the sound bath on love, and then we'll go into a meditation on love. I've got some good stuff coming. I'm excited. Okay. Hold on, let me use this one. There we go. Focus on green light at your heart center, just pulsating and expanding. Picture that green light at your heart center getting bigger lotus position, which is with my legs kind of crossed here on a prayer cushion. I have my hands in the up position on my knees. Okay, that is the state of allowance, so you can let energy move through you. Again, as we continue through this meditation, let's just picture this green light at your heart chakra glowing. And we're going to go into a meditation. Spirit gave me an image of ribbons of love flowing around you and out to those that you love. So let's go ahead and drop in and bring some peace and power over the panic that is on the outside of the world right now, okay? I want you to envision that green light at your core, just glowing brighter than the sun, glowing bright, the prettiest green that you can imagine. And you just settling into this moment. All that is important is right here, right now, in this moment. I ask that any energy that you have let leak out in panic or in fear, or that you've let fall away from your energy body, that all parts of you are called back to you now. So sit in a state of allowance, because we let parts of our energy field go during the day when we are in low vibrational points. But let's call all your energy back to you so you have your full resources to give to those that need you, especially yourself. Just see pieces of you coming back and integrating. I ask that all of those pieces of us get washed in the white light of God, purified, and that they integrate now back into our body, creating more of a state of wholeness and homeostasis for us to take forward in the coming days, so that we can have all we need inside of us to handle the days that are coming forward. You have all that you need inside you to handle what's coming forward. You have a ribbon of love going through you and around you, come from the divine creator. The ribbon of love that flows down from heaven into your being, into Gaia, Mother Earth. Gaia needs love now more than ever because she is hurting too. The panic is not comfortable for anyone, even the energy of the earth, so we have to send healing into her. So picture that ribbon of light coming down from heaven, a ribbon of love down through you, through your center, a ribbon of white light going down through your core, through that green golden glow at your heart center, down through you into Mother Earth. Let's send love to Mother Earth right now, because Mother Earth's resonance, her vibration affects all of us. And if we collectively send her love and ask for the power that she has invested in her as a resource for us to come back up through us, it will be received and recycled for all of us. Picture that ribbon of love going down into Mother Earth, all the way to her core, where the strength of her, the core of her energy is. It glows as hot as the sun. Now picture coming back up through her, that ribbon that is connected to her core, and coming back up through the earth with a boost of energy, okay? She wants to offer you, in gratitude, a boost of energy into your body. So see, coming up that ribbon that's at the core of the earth, that's connected to you where you're sitting. Big orange and red golden light just coming up, and up through your sits bones, up through your core, and filling your body with energy from Mother Earth. Filling you with a new vibration, a recalibration of strength and of power over all that is happening and is going to happen. That you have everything you need, and she says you can call on her anytime. Sit in this position or stand on her and ask, see a ribbon of a pathway, like a pathway going from you down into her, and she will inject you. She says she is here for you. Use her during this time. This is part of the agreement we have with her. Now I want you to envision that white ribbon going out from your heart center now and going out to the planet as a whole. Let's all picture that white ribbon coming out from us, going out and wrapping itself around the earth. Ribbons of love, ribbons of golden white light. Love from your heart center, directly from your heart center, just wrapping the earth in love, especially those areas that are the hardest hit all around Korea and China and Italy and Europe, the United States. There's a lot of suffering right now. Let's wrap them in love. Let's send the energy. You are in control of the energy coming out of your body. You can expand it exponentially. So right now, send that love. Let's raise the vibration of the planet, one of us at a time, because collectively we can raise the vibration of the planet and drip love on those who are suffering and help them to also boost their immunity and boost the protection that they have been unable to provide themselves. Just picture in your mind, just get images of people. Spirit will give them to you. Just picture images of people, maybe people you've seen on the news or that you know that are in other countries that are scared. Wrap them in ribbons of white light. Just picture them being wrapped in ribbons of white light. Let's wrap them. Let's send them protection. Let's give them energy that they are not able to provide to themselves because they're not aware that they have this power. Let's step in where they cannot be and wrap them in white light. Security. Let's send them love. Let's send them strong immunity. Let's send them protection and hope. Hope. Most of all, love. Let's send them love. I'm kind of traveling around the globe in my mind, just picturing people and just like just ribbons, just wrapping them and wrapping them and wrapping them. Whole communities, maybe church buildings, wrapping those. Hospitals, wrapping the hospitals in ribbons of white light. The communities, all those who have already lost loved ones, wrapping them so tightly in love. In the United States, because that's where I am, let's wrap the United States in love. LA and New York, all the way down to Texas, up to Alaska, all the areas that are affected. I'm in Georgia. Let's wrap white light. Just envision the country and ribbons of white light literally wrapping it, just wrapping it and wrapping it. I ask that this vibration of love be a set point, that the energy that is sent out from each one that is with me on this message, that we send them messages, on this meditation, that we send them messages of love and that they feel the energy. They may not be aware of where it's coming from, but there is a lightness that comes over them that hasn't been with them during this time. And that they feel a lightness of hope, a renewed sense of love, and a renewed reminder of the strength of their bodies. Let's send them the message: immune strong, heart strong, body strong, soul strong, mind strong, heart strong. Now see all those ribbons of white light that are wrapping. Follow them back to you in your heart. I ask that each one of these ribbons of light that we've all sent out, that those vibrations of the ribbon vibrations maintain themselves as long as necessary, and that the ribbons they will stay in constant flow and exchange with us as we send, and that we be replenished with the energy that we are sending out. And that energy of healing and of love and of strength and of immunity stays wrapping those people in those countries and those centers, those loved ones. Come back to you in your heart center. Place your hands on your heart. I want you to feel the expansion within you, the expansion that can bring you to a place of high, strong immunity and peace. Mostly just love for your life, love for the safety that you truly do have in your home with your loved ones, whether they are with you or not. Let's focus on the love that you share with people, the love that you have for yourself, for the divine source of knowledge, of all wisdom, of all power that is inside of you. And just see that white ribbon now just circling you, wrapping you. You're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. You are love. You are loved. And you are love. Feel the set point. Put your hands back down. Repeat after me. Spirit will give me a message for you. I'm a divine creation of the universe. May every cell in my body recalibrate in this moment to the resonance of love. May I be empowered from the energy from Source God as it flows through me in a ribbon of love. May I be empowered by the energy of Gaia, Mother Earth, as her energy still flows through me in the energy of love. I ask that all of that energy from God and Mother Earth be maintained in my body as long as this crisis occurs. I ask that I be reminded that my set point is love. I am love. I am love. I am love. Take a deep breath. Open your eyes. You are so loved. I know some of you feel really alone right now. I know there are a lot of people that live alone or that are having to be in isolation alone. We're going to get through this, you guys. You're not facing this alone. Please reach out to people and ask for what you need. Have social meetups like this. I encourage you to have video meetups through FaceTime or on Zoom or any kind of meetups you can have where you're socializing and when you're talking through. I warn you, not warn's a bad word, I would stay away from conversations that expand panic. I would tell them about the meditation that you have and how strong you know the energy of love is, and how we are reminded that we should return to the things that we love, and then have a love discussion. Discuss the things that you love. Tell everything that you love, how much you love it, because the more you expand that vibration, the more the set point in all of us is going to be at a higher level that's going to rise above the impact that the coronavirus is trying to have. We can rise above. This is part of the lesson we are learning during this time, is to keep our vibrations high. Tell our bodies to integrate anything foreign that is coming our way. You can do that. Tell your body, and we will practice more of that this week, to integrate and sit in the white light of God, sit in the vibration of love, and just tell your body that if anything comes in contact with it, that you will be able to integrate it. You were built to do this. You have the energy of Source God, of the entire universe inside of you. You're going to get through this. You're going to get through this. Oh, thanks, you guys. Thanks, Darcy. You're my favorite too. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Fionbon. Hey, Jen. Hey, Kim. Hey, Jamie. Let me know that you're here. Let me know where you're from. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Tamiris. I'm so glad you guys were here. Let me know where you guys are from. I'll end it with just saying hi to you guys. Let's spread the love. Where can we send love to? I'm sending it from, I'm in the Garden Hills area of Atlanta, Georgia. My dog lets out a moan like an old lady about 5 times a day. It's really funny. Where are you guys from? Tell me where you live. I'll give you a sound bath as we're doing that. Where are you from, girls? Darcy, I know Darcy's up in the Chicago area. No, Kim, you're in Atlanta. Where are you from? It's not popping up. I'm trying to see who's, I'm getting all kinds of love. I hope you guys liked that that meditation. It is really imperative that you stay in a higher resonance. So just to remind you, those of you that are just learning about chakras, if you're typing, it's not showing me what you're saying. So I'm sorry that I'm not responding if you are. Your chakras are energy centers that vibrate and rotate. Hey, Brenda's in Toronto. Awesome. That vibrate and rotate going kind of up your body. You actually have a lot more, but there are 7 main ones, and their colors are red down here at your root chakra. It is at the base of your spine. Orange is your sacral chakra. It's right here. Yellow is your solar plexus chakra. Green is your heart chakra. Blue is your throat chakra. Indigo is your third eye chakra. And then there's purple and indigo, and then violet. Indigo, third eye, and then violet is your crown chakra. And then you also have like a really white, it's your higher self chakra sitting way up here. And I love focusing on the energy of the chakras. Like I have a green stone here, so holding things that are green, actually eating green food and focusing on the green energy going to your heart chakra can also help restore it. And I think a lot right now, the fear that we're feeling can shut down a lot of these energy centers. And then what happens is we get off balance, right? So we want to send energy to those centers. And so that's why stones are important, and the colors of them are no coincidences. You can hold, like this is a green stone. Green is the resonance of the heart chakra. We're gonna hold it there and ask that my heart chakra be opened and be expanded. Okay, again, the reason why you want to be there is because it'll keep you at a higher vibration, a higher level of consciousness, and a higher place of immunity and protection for yourself. Please spend some time outside today. I actually have not done it yet. It's a little cooler and rainy here in Atlanta, but I am about to, after this, go and walk my dogs. Please make sure you are going outside. Go and hug a tree. One of the other things I do is I hold leaves between my hands, and I ask just for messages from spirit. I just ask for, and the tree will send you love. The tree, Gaia, Mother Earth is here with a resource of love for you. So if you go and communicate with nature in a way that is in a state of allowance, Nature is dying to send love to you. She wants to be used. So go and hold some leaves between your hands, or a stick, go and hug a tree and just ask. So I like to just kind of push myself against the tree, and I envision, I can feel it, this exchange of energy. Pick a favorite tree in your yard and expand the energy exchange, and let the tree know how much you love the tree and you love Mother Earth. You can also utilize the root system of the tree, the branches of the tree. You can ask that you feel more grounded. You can connect energetically to the roots, and that the power of the earth even more comes up and then is delivered, dosed to you basically. You can ask for the branches of the tree to go to, they can communicate with the other trees to send you knowledge that you're looking for, to send you to create stronger immunity on the planet. Why don't we practice that? Go hug a tree and ask that the branches go ahead and send like the 911, the 911 emergency call to all the trees, that we need the resonance of the planet turned up, so that our immunity and the love exchange between all of us gets risen above the fear and panic that is such a low vibration. Hug your animals. Spend a lot of time hugging your animals. This is the time when we need the most eye-to-eye contact, even though I know we're not supposed to be in close proximity. Have the video chats with your friends. Ask for what you need. Get out in nature. You can ask for healing by actually laying on Mother Earth. I know right now it's cold in a lot of places, but anytime you have connection with Mother Earth right now, this is part of what we're learning too. And the Native Americans all know this. This is why I love Native American belief systems, because our earth is here to heal us. So go and use her right now. Use her. Ask her to purify you. You know, this virus was not created by Mother Earth, but she sure as heck knows how to deal with it. So go and ask her to dose you. Go grounding, walk barefoot outside, and utilize the energy that Mother Earth has for you to keep you strong and to sustain you and to recalibrate you every single day. Okay. All right. Namaste. I love you guys so much. I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending ribbons of love out from me directly to you, wrapping you in white light, wrapping you in so much protection and love and hope. Everything is going to be okay. We're going to get through this. Okay, you guys? I'll see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. I can't wait to see you.